Friday! 8:32, 18th of February, 2022. And Bruce is gone to Greenville, taking his vehicle to get Z-barted, which he says he looked underneath it and it didn't do anything. It's flaking. So the question is, why does he do it? Never mind. It's not about Bruce. That's Bruce. That's Bruce. Thing is Bruce isn't here. That doesn't happen a lot. Well, it happens, but they're short. So I never know when he's going to come in and hear me without me hearing him come in. And I don't like feeling spied on unless I'm allowing you to spy on me. Life is weird. Trying to slow down the smoking. I'm losing muscle mass because, to be honest, there ain't a lot that I do, but I am becoming more active because every week now I do laundry. Laundry is a huge thing. I'm so glad I got rid of most of those clothes and stuff when I was feeling so much better. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Kicked my ass into gear. Kicked my ass into gear to reduce, recycle, reuse. We need reuse. We did find some things though. And I was able to give away the rings. And it's going to make it a lot easier to move into an apartment. You know, I have lived in apartments. I have lived in houses by myself. I have lived in other people's apartments only in a bedroom, using a bath, kind of basically my own bath, except, you know, it was the apartment's bathroom. The master bedroom there with Joni had a bathroom attached to it, so that was hers. So I basically was just the bathroom in the apartment. And I had my TV in my room and my computer, so I wasn't out there watching television. Or we did use the kitchen. I did use the kitchen. I would hope that she would say I was a clean person. People are interesting when you get to know them on a daily basis. And I want to say that I'm suffering joyfully. I'm sorry, God, I still don't get it. I understand it has to do with patience and the learning of patience. But I'd rather not suffer. Even if it's joyfully, I'd rather not. But I'm always online, either sitting here at the computer or upstairs on the iPad. I don't like to interact with Bruce because that can lead to contention. And contention is not a good thing. I don't want contention. I don't want aggression. I don't want confrontation. I don't. Thank you. All full here. Don't need any. Take it away. Take it to somebody else. So it's that like process of letting it flow or letting it go. Those are the options that present themselves to the positive. Let it roll. Or just go on the inside and then let it go. You know, I like living by myself because I like talking to myself like this. And do people think it's strange? I don't think people would think it was strange if they could actually hear the conversation that I have. But is it a conversation when you're just talking to yourself? Who's the other person? I crack myself up. What can I say? Excuse me. We know that this is not good for me. We do. The situation is not so intolerable that I have to work so hard to put myself in a nursing home to get out of here. We are doing better. Let it blow or let it go. Today was shower day. Suffering joyfully. So, I'm ready to go as far as having everything all packaged. You know, it's not going to be difficult. My stuff is not strewn throughout the house. You know, I'm not taking a couch. I'm not taking a table and chairs. Taking a bed. Little self-contained unit with some pieces. I really do need to take, for Roxanne's sake, the videos, the DVDs. Because Roxanne likes to watch a lot of television. It's going to be different. This is going to be different because, see, what I'm used to is I'm by myself, watching what I want to watch. I don't watch TV with Bruce. We don't have the same taste. It's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing, it's just, it is what it is. But Roxanne talks like she and Kevin and Heidi watch things together. I don't like watching TV with other people. Because there are times I like to talk to the screen. Another plus of living alone. Is that what it is that I have to let go of? I'm not going to be able to live alone. I cannot afford it. I can't afford it. And I just want it known that I have not bought a lottery ticket. Yay me. That'd be too easy. It's not supposed to be easy, Denise. You're supposed to figure this out. So what's it going to be like living with Roxanne? I don't think it's going to be like cleaning up after Bruce's mess. Roxanne's going to have to take out the trash. I don't know. But I do know what I do wish is that somehow I could have gone down to Greenville with Bruce closer to noon We could have stopped at that Mexican restaurant, because that place is awesome. Oh, I can't remember what it used to be back in Greenville when Meijer was the first Meijer in Michigan. It was the only Meijer, as I recall. Was it in Grand Rapids? Nope, it started in Greenville. It might have been in Grand Rapids by that time, though, too. And that's so weird that Mrs. Meijer was raised on a farm up here in Winfield Township, Amble, Michigan, Montcalm County. Neighbors of Jack and Hazen and James Harrison. I think James Harrison built that house that's up there next door to the cemetery, and then Hazen got it. And then Hazen had 2 children with Zelma. This is Bruce's genealogy. I don't know why I'm doing this. Apparently we're just free associating today because we've saved up all this stuff we ain't been able to talk about. But we're not going to talk about things that could end up, if overheard, being contentious or confrontational or aggressive. The genealogy thing. Some guy wanted to know something about the parents of some guy, his great-great-grandfather. I don't know anything about his parents, but you have his parents. What can you tell me? And I go and I look it up. Oh, it is in my tree. Okay, yeah. Oh, and it is an actual connection, familial-wise. And it looks interesting. But, as always happens, right after I end the subscription, I will get a genealogy question that does require the use of Ancestry's access to records. Used to be, if it was on Ancestry, everything that, not everything was on Ancestry. There are things, there were things, I don't know if I could still access them. They've changed it a lot on Family Search, the actual Mormon site, that were not available on Ancestry. But then Ancestry actually owned Family Search. I don't know how it worked. I do not know how that worked. But anyway, Family Search has changed, and it's not as intuitive anymore or known anymore. I have to kind of unlearn stuff and relearn and learn new stuff. Cascading style sheets, that's all I can say. Cascading style sheets. Some things the Lord has just put beyond me, or I have said, no, that is the bridge too far. I'm not going to work that hard to wrap my head around that. $10 Lisa will come. My hospice aide. I don't know if Star and I are seeing each other today. I don't know who Mal is, so. I forgot I was still online.